Greetings, everyone. I'm Wendy King with Leadership Lessons Live, and we're here today to share some tips and tricks and things that you might want to know how to really improve your recordings, your interviews, and your presentations. One of them has to do with positioning yourself and positioning your guests. And how do we do that? Well, again, hi, I'm Wendy. And one of the things I discovered after having done now maybe over 50 interviews is it is really challenging to get your guests to be positioned correctly as you're moving forward with an interview. So let me tell you what I developed. Here we go. All right, first you're going to see me with I'm going to call it a guide that is an overlay that sits on top of one of Bradley Vinson's fabulous frames. And what it does is it shows you exactly where you need to position your head for the interview for the look that you want. Obviously the overlay can be moved depending on the kind of look you're going for. And one of the things that's really exciting is that because it's an overlay in our production, you can shut off that particular overlay. And after you have got everybody set, you shut it off, and then everybody is in the correct position. Well, hi, everyone. I'm here today with Jessie Mansberger, my partner in crime, and we are so excited to share with you our ideas of grids and guides. So Jessie, move a little bit so people can see what happens. What the problem is we have people we interview and we can never line them up. So Jessie, come over here and let's line you up. All right.
Okay.
Is that great with the grid? And the cool thing about this is watch. So as you start an interview, we can do the grid, and then what we can do is take off the grid. If I can find it in the thing. Let's see if we can take this off. And there goes the grid. And look, we're in the right positions. Isn't that cool?
Perfect, Wendy. Such a great idea.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
All right, here we are with 3 people. And see how I'm moving? Now, I'm just doing this with myself, but again, you can have multiple cameras as part of the overview, feature that is part of interview. Yay! All right. All right, here I am with 4. Now look I have to move a little bit to make this happen. I have these positioned. They may not be perfectly correctly, and I'm hoping I can get some help to really develop these grids. And one of the things I think will be really great is working with your guests to move them into the right position. I found so far it's best to move the person as opposed to their recording device. All right, here's 5 of us. Whoa. Now, in this case, depending on the look that you want, you can move in or out and tell people to do that, and basically, obviously, right or left. So it's really fun to say, okay, let's move this, as opposed to say, a little left, a little right, up, down. It's a guide they can use themselves. All right, and this is the second part of our instruction today. In my broadcast tutorial that I did earlier, we talked about the importance of a grid. And here's a grid that's used in broadcasting. And what I've done, so you know how to position yourself into the sweet spot, as it's called, is I've put one of the heads, let's call them talking heads, into the grid. And I'm going to move to that position. You can see, a little challenging. Oh, there we go. To move to that position, and then I can remove that grid to record. There we go. Hi, everybody. Well, I hope this quick little tutorial has been helpful for all of you. And remember, it is very easy to click off the overlays, the head overlays, depending on which stacking that you do in the order, so that you can see yourself positioned after you've done that great overlay guide. So I hope this has been a great guide for you. Have a great day.